Tight, yeah!
High Precision New Year, Gara. Crook 1 Happy Ezio Crook 1 Lilal.
Hey there, Kobi. Hey, Precision New Year. Happy New Year to you, Kobi. I hope you had a good start into the new one. Thank you so much for joining, and also for the 33 months of resubbing. That's a nice comeback. But yeah, welcome back to the very first stream of the new year, 2023. There's some big plans, of course, over here for this year, including playing through the Spider-Man games on New Game Plus with the hardest difficulty. Get the last trophies I still have left for the PlayStation. And yeah, it's gonna be really just focusing on the main story. I actually started last year already, during my last stream of 2022 with this game, so we're already about 12% into the main story. And yeah, that should be where we will continue today, focusing on just really beating the game. How was my Silvester? It was pretty chill, actually. Yeah, I spent it with Levi here. We just had some delicious food. We made some goulash in the slow cooker, which was actually really delicious. The first time I made it, but it was like so damn tender. And yeah, we watched some movies. That kind of like a movie night. We watched the animated Addams Family movie, and also the Into the Spider-Verse movie as well. And yeah, that one I really enjoy. I've actually watched it a week ago already for the first time, and I loved it so much that I just had it to show to Levi immediately. And yeah, it also made me a bit more hyped for these games, yeah. Because yeah, for me it's actually one of the absolute best Spider-Man movies ever created. For me it's the best since Spider-Man 2, I think. And yeah, I mean, other than that, Sylvester was pretty chill. Lots of, you know, kind of like firecrackers have been detonated though, especially the big ones. And yeah, that's been going like for the entire day, basically. So that was a bit excessive, but yeah, it's right. Just feel a bit sorry for all the animals at Sylvester, to be honest. It's very bad just adoption. There is, yeah. You have the Undies outfit, which I think is one of the last outfits you unlock in the game. You could actually redeem this with 999 points and any other outfit. It doesn't have to be the Undies. But yeah, if you want to have like a detailed outfit selection, you can also just type in !suits 1 and 2. And then you will see like all of the possible ones. That's one of the ones I used last time, and it made some of the cutscenes between Peter and MJ a bit awkward. Already starting a new year of thirsty. I mean, gotta start how you end it, right? Keep hearing some bangs here today. Yeah. Today for us has been rather quiet, but last night was insane. Yeah, ultimate difficulty is no joke. Like, I had a couple of times that I wasn't exactly full health, but whatever damage I received was enough to finish me off completely, so it definitely one hit die in this difficulty. Anyways, let's get back into this, shall we? We'll actually use the comic vintage outfit for now.
May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Oh, I know, she speaks from a place of concern. But this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
And I just love the traverse in this game so much. It's not even funny.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Still enough!
Move, move, move!
Oh shit. Okay, Peter. Get some speedway. Oh shit.
Gotta move. You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Kobe. I think you would really enjoy this game too if you enjoyed
Good
Miles
work,
Morales.
Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ.
Yeah, I really love with that epic music, you know, how both Miles Morales and this have like this really epic kind of like vibe. But they still differ quite a bit with kind of like the, you know, kind of like hip-hop trap beats in Miles Morales. It was a nice way to kind of like give it another flair, I think, and make it not feel the same. But yeah, both soundtracks are really good, I thought. Both city buildings can't catch a break. You're kidding? And never do if, you know, Spidey is around.
Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again.
It's called the Gastro Garage. We deconstruct.
I'm sure nobody will notice me here.
It's a donut.
It's perfectly stuffed.
Nitrous-injected foam. Come check us out.
All units be advised, break-in in progress.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Embracing the stealth strategies. Was that a bagel? With cream cheese? That's actually what I had this morning.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Witnesses reported even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building after Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in.
I do think this Feast kind of like organization and building was a really good choice to kind of like showcase, you know, kind of like Aunt May's influence on her neighborhood, because she's kind of like running this right. But also like Peter trying to help as much as he can, you know, while still having a job and, you know, being like the superhero.
Inside the building after Spider-Man
And ultimately, you know, even Peter has to take help from them in a way. That was something I liked about Spider-Man and Peter Parker as a character, I guess, is the struggles that they have like as an actual human. Not like, you know, swimming in money or something, or, you know, can afford literally everything. Like a lot of other superheroes have like, you know, infinite resources, I guess. Or like huge wealth.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
I kind of wonder if he is actually a bit concerned for Peter and Mary Jane. Like, you know, maybe he doesn't want to hurt literally everybody.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon.
Maybe it could also just be like, you know, yeah, just to get involved, you know, so I don't have to deal with you, kind of deal.
It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
I can patch. Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Yeah, I definitely would imagine it would be Vector as well.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
To be honest, if anybody asks you anything related to your degree, you would just direct them to the search engine of their choice. Remember Solero? I mean, that's understandable.
10-10. Witness called in a narcotic sale.
I feel like often if, you know, what you kind of like have to learn doesn't find any practice, there's still a chance of it, you know, staying with you long term.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Robbery in progress.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Maybe because you had to sync all of these viewpoints and fight crime on the side.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
At some point, Peter should realize the enemy is always somebody close to him that he admires. It's true. Definitely is a common theme that somebody who's halfway close to him, either through family or friends, is in some kind of shape or form involved.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Tight, yeah!
Another year, another month of resubbing lull, less than 3 Crook 1 Happy Ezio Crook 1 Bully Maguire Crook 1 Psycho Lexios Crook 1 WB Crook 1 DR Cox Shrug Crook 1 Angry Sandy Crook 1 Lucky Shay Crook 1 Crook Mode Crook
Crook 1 Crook Mode Crook. I liked how it said like another year, another month of resubbing. Like totally different in pitch and speed. I think it was because it was like followed by all of these emotes or something. Yeah, welcome in Levy. Long time no see. Thank you for the resub and for another year of resubbing too. Hope you had a good workout. Yeah, it's been definitely too long.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Nice. Yeah, we're just doing some main story here. I'm gonna primarily focus on that for the New Game Plus. Actually crazy how much faster I'm progressing. You know, not doing like literally all of the side activities. Like already the map is like cluttered with symbols and stuff I could do. And it's only gonna get worse. But yeah, I'm gonna skip all of that this time.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now!
This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Rip Otto. But yeah, almost quite the asshole in this game. Also, Harry already has come back. Only that Norm has put him into kind of like a strange green liquid to keep him alive.
Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Okay, how about we go ahead and change the outfits again. But I wonder if that means that Harry's gonna become the Green Goblin in the next Spider-Man game. Because it looks like it could, you know, turn out to be that way. As opposed to an unnatural arm? Yeah. Kill Harry easy. Right, when is that coming out? I'm honestly not sure. But it must have been in development for a few years already. I think they started 2019 or 20 at the latest. So I would assume maybe by 2024 we could get it. I'm not sure. And I like the design of this one. It's really clean. Reminds me a little bit of the outfits in Miles Morales actually. Especially with the more focus on black. I could also choose any of the powers here. Because it doesn't have an associated one. And go for the iron arms.
might have heard about the...
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Classic Peter. It's not gonna pay the bills, but let's do it regardless. But yeah, again, we're not gonna be doing any of the side stuff on purpose, I guess. Like, it's not gonna be part of the playthrough condition. But I still might do, you know, some of these every now and then if I feel like doing them. Extendable arms like that would be awesome. You could play a game while washing the dishes. Yeah. I mean, really, it's embracing the idea of Dr. Otto Octavius. Following his example. But yeah, would come in quite in handy. All kinds of activities.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
Kind of like the weather effects during these kind of like missions. Because they're all unique depending on the research station you were visiting, Fiery.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Perfect. Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
I mean, a green Spider-Man costume. I wouldn't mind that.
Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did he get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn!
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Yeah, no kidding, Kobe. Only way that effective. But I guess that's why this is fiction. One of many reasons.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid? You just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talk? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
I think that hurt me more than him. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Why isn't that working?
Oh fuck.
last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Damn. Spider-Man doesn't kill people. Rip that building? Yeah, no kidding. And Spidey made it even worse at the end there.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Doctor's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
How much of a mess did you make? Yes. Doesn't need more of an answer.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets! Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope this plan works.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
Kind of like a surface kind of like shock effect on us.
His name's Jefferson Davis.
Doesn't stop.
That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Trading sparks. Yeah.
one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
You mean it's time for Strove?
That sniper has a lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
Hey, how long's the boss had this place for? Looks ancient.
Only decades. Been through a dozen different owners before him. Dope smugglers in the 80s, booze runners back in the 20s.
Now we've got our gear in the vault. Being a part of a grand tradition.
Ledge takedown. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed when you do the ledge assassinations.
Safety's off.
Someone's nap time.
Spider-Man did this, and he's gonna pay for it.
All right, once.
Dano, that you? Someone there?
Was that for once a kind of like pull people towards him? Was it the trip mine? I think so.
Whole shipyard's like a minefield. Booby traps from every decade all over the place.
What's the point of that? Can't someone disarm them?
Too many. Some are too old. Besides, the boss likes it that way. Keeps the place character.
Yeah, so much character it'll blow your hand off if you're not careful. Keeps the gear in the vault that much safer, I guess.
Might have some. Eyes open! Spider-Man's here! Anybody hear that? Jigs up, Spider-Man! I know I heard something.
Someone's in for a bad day.
Got off his stealth in this game.
Someone's in.
Sleep it off.
I thought you were.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
That works.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Wait, I have the electric web, right?
Leading to it.
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
I've been working on electric webbing. This is the perfect field test. Sit tight.
Ah, okay. So I couldn't use it on that one, but I can do it with this one.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. We got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Alright then.
I know I'm after scrapes. I should take another look around.
Let's go to the elevator again.
Where else could there be scrapes?
Any luck?
Yeah, my usual kind. Bad. Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up.
Now I can do it, I think.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck
Not
the
bad.
landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Yeah, now I can do it finally.
Yeah! Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
But that makes sense, I guess, since the other box had to be electrified first, or we could the elevator one.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. There's a fenced-off room here they didn't bother with.
Too much effort to break in when you can just peel back the wire mesh over this gun rack.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! Roll him around! Shotgun coming!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Firing! Stay clear! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off!
Gonna stun him! Look out!
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching. Stay clear! I'll stun him! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that! Your timing is impeccable!
Taking aim!
See? I've got friends too!
Firing! Stay clear! Reloading! Gonna stun him!
How we doing?
I think we're winning! Incoming! Stay clear! I'll stun him! Taking aim! One, go!
You okay?
Go! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man! New demon stragglers at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own!
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Hero of the day.
Now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
Imagine unbiased reporting and journalism.
Man.
Be crazy, right?
Time to head home and get some sleep.
The journalist is just like listening. And I really like this suit, I have to say. Might actually be my favorite kind of like casual Spider-Man suit in this game. But it really reminds me of Miles Morales, which I really enjoy also for the suits and designs. Let's go for the homemade suit. That one looks a bit wackier, but I kind of like that it looks like it could be from like a comic book when, you know, Peter Parker's kind of like starting to become Spider-Man or something. Doesn't have an associated superpower either, so we can just choose one ourselves here. Everyone goes down in one hit, including you. Now that's interesting. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go for the electric punch. It's gonna kind of like take over two surrounding enemies as well, so it's really, really good fighting multiple enemies at the same time.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad. Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
So this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. He got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
1034. Patrol units are engaged with masked shooters. Officers needed in the East Village.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
Yeah, that really sucks. Kind of like this room actually in the intro, you know, when they kind of like showcase all of the pictures and all the items that kind of like identify Peter Parker as Spider-Man in a way. And now all of it is gone, you know. But yeah, I guess that's what happens if Peter's just, you know, trying to help everybody, not really taking care of himself, unfortunately. Yeah, that's also what makes him, I guess, a great superhero.
Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shop. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
I'll pick you up a pie. I owe you one.
No worries. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, Eddie.
It's kind of funny that Peter knows like all of the pizzerias across New York. And I mean, New York has like lots and lots of places. Probably one of the cities with the most pizza places ever.
Should be some trucks close by.
Wait till they see this at work.
Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
That's not good.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him!
Well then, let's use these web bombs, shall we?
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. Alright, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to— oh, that's too far. MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and— oh, that's lame. Hey MJ!
So Tripper, welcome in.
Okay, that just sounds pathetic.
Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome in Raiders.
Why am I making this such a big deal?
Happy New Year to you, and to everybody joining.
Friends crash on each other's
Hope you had a
couches
good
all the
start
time.
into the new year.
It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch.
And how was the stream today? What did you play or stream, I guess? I'm doing very good, thank you. Yeah, had a very chill and good start into the new year so far. Hopped on for a little bit of Spider-Man. We're playing this as a new game plus and ultimate difficulty playthrough. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it so far. Definitely a bit harder though, in terms of like how much damage enemies are inflicting upon you.
Just got a web alert. Huh, looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Today was just a chill chatting stream. Did some good brainstorming on a few projects. Jay gave you a great idea to better control your room fan. Oh, very nice. That's cool.
Hey there,
you know, kind of like focus on that a little bit. Get some people involved to help you with ideas as well.
Catch me if you can.
Yeah, sounds like a nice idea, you know, to find like alternative ways to control your fans. So how would you be controlling your fan then? Like, what's the idea?
Folks, I have to once again...
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
Yeah, even more collectibles and side activities. So Trooper looking to change from a fixed position, switch to a rheostat, have a fan run slower and therefore quieter. I gotcha. That's a good idea actually. That's usually my struggle in the summertime with my fan, because I gotta position it in a very specific way so nothing gets picked up by my microphone. I mean, fortunately, a lot of the time of the year over here it's not like super hot, but when it is, I definitely need a fan. Otherwise it's just awful. It's a box fan and you would be using it with an air filter to extract dust when sanding things. Oh, that's really cool as well. To also, you know, incorporate that kind of like function of filtering. Yeah, sounds like a nice idea. I hope it turns out well.
Hey
Suit
Yuri,
available.
you still have black...
I unlock one. I think it's just like a generic update if you would be playing on the regular kind of like playthrough method.
Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right! I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Yeah, that's what I meant earlier with, you know, Peter trying to help at Feast. With the small amount of time that he has. And then ultimately, you know, having to get help from him as well. With the eviction and everything.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Please proceed to Bowery.
So Tripper, you're also making a low flow cost AC unit. You use a similar design when you lived in California. When you have things drawn up, you share them with you on Discord. Sounds awesome, So Tripper. That's really cool, you know, that you're having such a technical understanding that you could, you know, make that yourself. And yeah, I would imagine that would have been really helpful in California especially. I've only ever been there once, in like May, but it was so damn hot. I was really thankful for all the ACs, you know, across like shops and stuff. It isn't too common over here to have ACs like literally everywhere, but yeah. It's definitely needed in some parts. I can imagine how that would be really good to lower the you know, cost on that, given how much gotta use it. The sun is a bitch. Never in my life before had I had a sunburn as fast as I did in California. And as bad.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
I think I've had sunburn for at least 3 weeks, straight up. Hey Eva Mola, welcome in. Happy New Year to you as well, Mola. I hope you had a good start into the new one. Hope you had a great Christmas time too and holiday. Yeah, it definitely was, but it was my own mistake, you know. We were like at the beach and I was just like laying down with exposed like upper body. And yeah, I didn't take any sun cream, which I probably should have. And 20 minutes later, the damage was done. I can't blame anybody but myself. Not bad, your football team lost, so that really stung, but your rival also lost, so at least we had that. I gotcha. Well, that's good, you know, that at least in the moment of losing and despair, you know, that's something you can share with another one.
The other shelter. This one, I have never had a problem. There's always someone looking out for us.
And yeah, I'm doing well. I had a very chill and enjoyable start into the new year. Did a bit of a movie night, watched some animated movies, the Addams Family one and Into the Spider-Verse, which I can't recommend enough. It's honestly one of the best Spider-Man movies I've ever seen.
Pete, what time is it?
And yeah, made some delicious food, you know. But yeah, I figured I could go online today for a short bit, play a bit more of this awesome game. We're currently doing IndoGame Plus Ultimate Difficulty Run, so just focusing on the main story mainly. But it's been cool to kind of like play it back to back and kind of like enjoy all of the gadgets and suits straight from the beginning.
Tight, yeah!
And I'm in the best suit. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 21 months of tier 2 resubbing. Happy New Year to you. I hope you also had a good start into the new one. I hope you had enjoyable holiday days. But tomorrow, you can imagine being a fan in close games like that, where they almost made a comeback. Would have been anxious watching that. No kidding. That's how I feel often watching my team play. Not in American football, but soccer, I guess. But yeah, the feeling applies, I guess.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
Hope May's couch is comfortable. Miss you.
Uncle Benjamin. Can I dig with anything else? I don't think so. But I definitely had a good time. Have some more days off, so going to enjoy that. Hope you had a good break as well. That's good to hear. I'm glad you had some nice days off so far. And yeah, I had a good break. Enjoyed some family time. Yeah, always good, you know. Kind of like see everybody and catch up again. Especially in these last years, you know. Didn't see each other like overly as much.
Man, was I ever a dork.
Yeah, a little bit, Peter.
Well, we all have an awkward phase. So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
Ah, it's kind of sweet. No, but she has like an entire pin board just dedicated to Peter's drawings. Well then, time for some sleep, Reno.
I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
The Spider-Man series is on sale right now on Green Man Gaming. Have an in your car, just not sure if you should pull the trigger. Yeah, I mean, if you find them remotely interesting, like the gameplay and stuff, I think you would enjoy even more playing the game, because it just feels amazing. The traversal kind of reminds me of like the early Assassin's Creed games, when you could just like run around the city and do just that and be entertained.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
Like, I literally just sometimes boot up this game and just like swing around the city for the sake of doing it, because it's so much fun. Also the combat, I think, is really well done as well, with like the gadgets and of course being a bit similar to the Batman Arkham series. But also the animations and finisher moves. And the story I also found surprisingly well written. Didn't really have many expectations, but it definitely surpassed them by a long shot. And I really felt for Peter and Aunt May and MJ. So yeah, I can highly recommend these, like both of them. Whether you've really been having fun with Black Flag? Man, that game is epic. Are you so onto Black Flag now? Awesome. I didn't really get to catch too many streams over the holidays. That's great that you're onto Black Flag now. And yeah, absolutely, that game is just so much fun. Kind of like in a similar fashion, you know, you could just like sail around for ages and be entertained doing just that, you know, like fighting other ships and looting and exploring cities. Not even doing like any main story whatsoever. Got to the part where you have your pirate cove base. I gotcha. It's pretty cool that you get your own home base in that game too. Always something I really enjoy in AC games is like getting a place you can care for. And renovate and build stuff on.
It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for loan. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Another message from Doc.
Come on, Peter. I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason. Even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Damn. That FPS dropped quite a bit with all of these effects going on. crazy how quickly we have upgraded the ship though. It's not as hard of a grind as remember. Yeah, I mean if you spend a bit of time on it you can upgrade it pretty fast. But then the last upgrades would definitely take a bit of a while. Get all of the metal and stuff.
Wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Does the base in Black Flag benefit as much as the base in AC2 and Unity does like financial or materials? You can't remember doing much of it when you last played. It doesn't actually. I think because they kind of wanted to balance it with how much money you can get out of ship combat and stuff, and like boarding and looting other ships. They only gave you the option to get like very minor benefits out of renovating. For example, you could build like a store and buy items there. You could also build a bordel and kind of like have all of the dancers you can hire for free everywhere you go. Same thing for pirates. You could like build a bonfire and then have like pirates to hire for free like through the entire game. Then you have also like a lot of just like visual upgrades for your house on the Pirate Cove, and those don't add anything beneficial. Like you won't get any passive income or anything like that. So it's just like if you have money to spare, you can spend it on that and have like visual upgrades happening. Yeah, there's like no passive income and meant to make them money through like other sources. Rogue actually did it different. Rogue had the same naval system, but then they also added the option for passive income as well, which made it like super easy to get rich in Rogue. Like never have any money problems except for the start of the game. But I think it was better balanced in Black Flag because it gave you more of a motivation to grind. Out. I think you can spend more time doing the minigame for materials, etc. Yeah, if it's fair. Yeah, a good way in Black Flag to make money is actually doing the Kenway fleet mission. Some of them can be rather long, but it's a good way to make money in between like gameplay sessions. Because they go in real time and they're like online, basically. So for example, you would start like 10 to 15 24-hour missions, but you would get like 50,000 reals back when you log like back into the game. And that's actually a really good way to make money, especially if you can't play every day or you just wanna do some money in between your gameplay sessions. But yeah, it requires to have definitely good fleet war and like lots of frigates and men of wars.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Hey there, Billy. Spooderman. It's the one and only.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Okay, let's go for the quick mine. There we go. I love that gadget so much. Or just puts enemies towards the wall.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today. Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys.
I did, thank you, Billy. Yeah, I had a very good midnight and start into the new year. It was pretty loud, to be honest, over here because there were like tons of like people using like these really big and illegal firecrackers. I feel like a bomb detonating or something. But yeah, apart from that, it was really good. How was yours?
Finally out of sight.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Except Fruit Billy. I gotcha. It's definitely fair. Doesn't always seem to be like a huge party, I guess, you know. Or like anticipation for the new year. Dave, if you are welcome in, dude. It's going good, thank you. Happy New Year to you.
Hey, big guy.
Ouch. This guy hurts.
You okay?
Oder get to Viscas hier. Aber wer?
Sure, sure.
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again.
Oh. That's not good.
Oh, come on.
No!
Go!
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this.
Please, let me got this.
Ava J, welcome in. Happy New Year to you. You screwed us up quite quick time event so many times before you got through it. Ultimate button pressing fingers. That's definitely fair. Yeah, the first time I played this, I also screwed up quite a lot of the quick time events. At least I didn't get them first try.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
I'm also getting Oda.
Maybe you can superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Now's my chance.
I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark? Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir! This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Fisk is only the beginning!
One engine down. Now for the second. Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan!
Jesus Christ. A bit chaotic.
Come on, Pete, you got this. You got this, you got this, you got this! Please don't screw this up! These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's starting it!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
I like these transitions between the characters. If it's MJ, Miles, or Peter.
Did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Can't wait to play Miles Morales again. I love that game.
Vehicle pursuit is currently in progress. Response needed.
Friends, I've just received an
Here's your stuff.
Kill him!
Now that's just rude. That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
Car parkour.
I got a motor, but man, fighting. Man, I was hoping you were really Spider-Man.
All units, immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
Our city is so
So?
such exemplary citizens.
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter.
Hey, the Kiki. Welcome in.
Miles! Right here, just stay with me. Oh, thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
So this happened.
Mom!
Demons starting a terrorist attack, blowing themselves up to hurt the innocent. Didn't even, you know, hurt Norm Osborn whatsoever. Just hurt New York. But yeah, welcome in, Kiki, and Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a good start into the new one. I hope you also had a good holiday time.
Crazy. Over there.
Oh, man! Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Miles!
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa,
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no! Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Baby! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there.
What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
再看一个不留。
这边没有问题。这边好像有声音。看看讲台那里有没有活人。还有谁听到？
Whoops. Couldn't go through there.
讲台那里有没有活人？
Let's just wait here for a sec. Okay, now.
还有谁听到了吗？
Gotta find a way around these guys.
接着走。
Can't cross yet.
没东西。
This wasn't your expectation for a Spider-Man game? Yeah, this game actually has a lot of these character gameplay sequences where you play as like regular Peter or MJ or even Miles Morales. I would say it's maybe like 30% of the game and 70% is like playing Spider-Man. This guy's kind of looking over here.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
I got you, Dad.
No! Stop! No!
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Hey, the Jax, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome in, raiders. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you guys had a good start into the new one. Hey, the Carnage, welcome in, dude. Jaguar, welcome in. Hey, the Krista. Welcome into Big Kid Customs. Thank you for joining. Okay, let's watch this real quick.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you? I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say... I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Don't worry. It's part of God's plan. I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Thanks, Jax. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm doing very well. Had a very enjoyable and chill start into the new year. Decided to hop on for my first stream this year with some Spider-Man. We're playing a new game plus run on the ultimate difficulty. And yeah, it's definitely quite a bit more difficult than it has been on the first time playing. Like some enemies straight up one-shot you. But it's also, you know, a bit more thrilling, kind of like knowing, okay, yeah, this could be my end if I don't dodge that attack. But yeah, really enjoying it. How was Cult of the Lamb? I hope you had a good time with the game. And no worries whatsoever for the shoutouts. But yeah, I decided to kind of like play both this game and Miles Morales as New Game Plus playthroughs. because there's actually quite a few trophies I still haven't gotten for the PlayStation version of him. And especially Miles Morales actually has quite a few achievements that are kind of like locked behind New Game Plus. So I figured this would be a good time to both revisit the story and the characters, which I've really grown to love over the past like 1.5 years.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy.
They're kinda cool to do introduction there to Miles.
No.
Definitely see already, you know, his potential.
From Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Even if he doesn't have the abilities of Spider-Man yet.
Hey, it's me.
Hey. So, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well.
And that's absolutely no worries whatsoever, Jax. That sounds like a very nice plan. Hope you enjoy the breakfast. And yeah, thank you for the lurk. And again, thank you so much for the raid.
To say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any news on me?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
I mean, she has a point. It makes you wonder if Lee maybe got corrupted when he was a child, right? Because you mentioned actually earlier that his father was actually putting on the demon mask and then told him stories while reading out of a book. And that it scared him to death almost. It makes you wonder if that's kind of like a moment where he became corrupted.
The morning. Honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. There's also a day to vow.
And Jaguar, thank you for a follow.
It stops.
So, Molecule, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Molecule beats you if you don't raid. Hey there, Molecule. How's it going? Happy New Year to you. And to everybody joining. I hope you had a good stream today. Hey there, Argonauten. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in with Molecule. Oh, you played some Uncharted 4. Hell yeah. That game looks amazing. I've only played the first Uncharted game yet, but that's actually one of the series that I would really like to get into this year. Getting maybe up until the third game. It's an incredible game, it's a favorite one. Nice. I've never watched like a full playthrough of it, but I've seen quite a bit of gameplay and it does look amazing. It seems to also improve the gunplay quite substantially since the first game. Yeah, that's my thinking too, you know, like tombs and a bit of parkour and all that kind of like stuff, redoubts. Exactly. And I do also enjoy quite a bit the Tomb Raider games, the new ones, which are of course like kinda similar in certain gameplay aspects. But yeah, that's good. I'm glad you've been enjoying playing that game again. And of course, there's also other parallels, right, between Uncharted and Assassin's Creed. You also have Nolan North voicing Nathan Drake, right? Who also voiced Desmond Miles in Assassin's Creed. Hey there, Afro. Welcome in. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for joining. Hope you had a good holiday time. Thanks, Geeky. I appreciate the lurk. Nolan North does Desmond as well. Nathan Drake is in your top 5 gaming characters easily. That's fair. I'm looking forward to find out more about him in the coming games. It's definitely one of the most iconic gaming characters, I guess. But yeah, going from one PlayStation exclusive to another.
Some people say I blame
Though now it's of course also released on PC at this point.
That cowardly act is...
One if it ever comes to Uncharted as well.
We're gonna keep New York safe. We can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness
PC release.
Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God.
Ah, nice, Afro. That's like easily my favorite Need for Speed game. Most Wanted.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons.
What's your current car that you're driving?
These guys out, then have a look around.
锁坏了，你要谁啊？还是不行。让我试一试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
Oh fuck. Wrong button. Didn't see me. It's fine. Just gotta wait it out. Gotcha. Minx Gallardo, you had Ronnie third Blacklist. Nice. Yeah, I love Gallardo as well. I think my most driven car is probably the Porsche 911. Because it's just really tight on the controls and also like outperforming in like cop chases. But yeah, I love when you get the Gallardo. In general, when you win the cars from the Blacklist enemies. Molecule, you have beaten this game, no damage. You have? Holy shit. I'm not sure if I could pull it off. Or if I would have the endurance to do that. Because I've taken damage in this playthrough already like so many times. Also, thank you for the follow, Argonauten. Appreciate it. If you remember correctly, I have 100% at AC Unity, right? I have, yeah. I've done it a couple times already, actually. But I think 2 times on stream so far. Do you have plans to get it 100% as well?
Okay, that's all of them.
I've played Unbound. Can you buy the M3 GTR in single player? There is a mission where you kind of like have to do a car delivery, and it is that specific car, and you get that contract from the blacklist. And once you do it, you unlock the car for purchase, I believe. It happens a bit later in the game, but yeah, you can definitely get it in single player. Okay, you're doing it right now for the first time and you just finished Nostradamus Enigma and that was so fucking stupid. Get just a stupid outfit. Yeah. I mean, there's so much effort you have to put into solving those riddles. And if you look at it from like a gameplay perspective, it's not worth it, you know? Just like the assassin ITE outfit in black and brown, essentially. So, yeah, it's definitely not worth it if you kind of like want to get the most benefits possible. I kind of still enjoy doing it for, I don't know, kind of like running around the city and solving riddles because I kind of like enjoy that aspect in gaming often. But yeah, it can be a bit too much. There's just so many as well. Yeah, we don't need no bots. Thank you very much.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Favorite outfit is the McFarlane Master Assassin outfit. It was fun but bad fun. You beat this game on the hardest difficulty, no damage, one you unlock after beating the game. It was quite easy. You have more than 150 hours in this game. That's impressive. That's what I'm doing currently, right? Like New Game Plus Ultimate Difficulty. Take no damage, that would be something. I guess if you focus on stealth primarily, it could be quite easy, but I would still take a rocket to my head at some point, I think. But yeah, the McFarlane outfit is also one of my favorites. Also one of the
where would I hide?
Outfits featured a lot in the trailers, I believe. Or at least some of them.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
Yeah, I will say that the Thomas de Carnion outfit I actually quite enjoyed. I mean, it's pretty much the ITE outfit in black. So what's not to like about that, right? But yeah.
That's it!
Very nice, Molecule. Yeah, but that's something I really enjoy about Unity as well, is like how stealthy you can play if you really, you know, kind of like try to and use like all the tools that you have access to, I guess. But if you're really dedicated, there's like so much you can do with Unity, both with stealth and the parkour system. Afro, you also think Ubisoft messed up the outfit models, Vanilla Altair and the Black Duma outfit, because the black outfit has a dagger holster on the back, but Vanilla Altair doesn't, but he should. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Maybe they kind of like went for an earlier version of the Altair outfits, like when he hasn't unlocked the shoulder blades yet. Because you do unlock them quite late in AC1, I think. Yeah, makes you wonder. Like maybe the Tomate Canyon was like the Master Assassin outfit and Altair's version was just like the regular? I'm not sure. Yeah, makes you wonder because it's definitely more iconic for Altair to have.
Oh man.
Yeah, Molecule. I mean, I have a game on PC and I could definitely help you out if you need some help. Kinda depends also where you're located, I guess, because having like too much of a ping difference might make it even worse. But I could definitely help you out on the harder missions.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site.
I think the matchmaking should also be working well. Like sometimes when I need help, you know, it doesn't take me overly long to find like random people to play with as well.
Guns from Fisk's armory.
Like sometimes you gotta wait like 5 minutes plus, but I mean on bad days it can take longer.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address.
Oh, nice, Afro. I think I only ever reached the max rank once in Unity. But there was also like a safe game where I just played so much co-op, also with friends to help them or something. I was already 100%ed for a long time before I got that rank.
This stuff into some weapons of my own.
Yeah, definitely. Like we can, you know, make something happen. Maybe even within the next week or so. I would just have to reinstall Unity.
Truck bombs? This is crazy. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
You must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Every greatest achievement is that you can do the tournament co-op mission alone. Yeah, that also took me quite a few tries to get right alone, especially the parkour part of it. There was quite a few ways you can kind of like debate that mission. Also when you have a combat part, you can like knock out the people before the combat even starts. Which means you're getting like one free flag essentially. But yeah, it can be quite tricky. Sometimes I think it's even harder playing it with others if there's like too much of a ping difference. Because often you would just die without knowing what has happened. Like all of a sudden all of the damage that wasn't like afflicted to you because of like delay is happening all at the same time and you're just dead on the spot. That's the thing with the co-op, like it's really nice in theory and I enjoy playing with others. But yeah, the connection issues can be pretty bad sometimes. Molecule, you advanced champion at the moment. You plan to get at least Assassin or Master Assassin if possible, but it's gonna be hard. You have the next 2 weeks off and you're in my server, I think. Yeah, I think you are. If not, you can also check again over here. Yeah, absolutely. We can, you know, play together, Afro. Would definitely make it easier. We can also maybe go for a couple heists and get you some money. It Belongs into a Museum is a pretty good mission to actually get really fast money on. And I guess the more people, the faster we're gonna get it. Okay, I gotcha, Molecule. Yeah, so people can join my Discord, but I will have to kind of like give you a role before you can access the Discord. To kind of like prevent people joining and posting like spam or something. Yeah, we can definitely, like I can give you a role and then you should be able to access the server. Yeah, no worries. I was actually going into the menu because this is where we're gonna call it today. Because I will have to make some dinner here soon. And I also started quite a bit late today. But yeah, tomorrow we're actually gonna come back to this one. And we will try to do more progress to get into the second half of the game. I wanna kind of like focus on one game for now. At least starting into this year, so we can kind of like finish with games a bit faster than we have been last time. Or last year, I guess. Playing like 2 to 3 games at the same time sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna focus on this game until we finish it. And then we're gonna play another game before we go to the Miles Morales Spider-Man game. But what that game is gonna be will be a surprise. I'm gonna leave it open for now. But yeah, I've already decided. And it is kind of like a game that I haven't played in like ages. So it's gonna be something different. And from the mission of the tournament, the game specifically says don't kill anyone while getting the invitations, but every random goes and kills every guard and it just ruins the later assassination part. That's true. Yeah. It can change like how many guards there are, I guess, and if the area is gonna be restricted or not. And if it isn't, then it makes the mission a whole lot easier to stealth. Yeah, we are Molecule. This is what we're gonna call it for today. But I want to thank you all so much for coming by and for joining me here today for some Spider-Man. There's gonna be lots and lots more in the next week of this. Also, hey there, Ship 25 the Boss, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. And yeah, thank you everybody for joining me today here for my first stream of 2023. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit of a longer one. We're gonna go for at least 4 to 5 hours, I think. Which should make us able to do quite a bit more progress with the main story. And yeah, I think by the end of the week we should have this game finished already. It's not overly long if you just do the main story, to be honest. Maybe like 20 hours. Cheers, Molecule. Absolutely. Always good to play some co-op in Unity. And yeah, I'm gonna hit you up on Discord and we can exchange, you know, Ubisoft accounts and stuff. Cheers, Jay. Absolutely, dude. I think you can make it happen. 1 million points for that's actually insane. I wonder if there's like a cap for channel points. If like 1 million would be like the cap, or if you can get like even beyond that. Would be interesting. And yeah, absolutely. Happy New Year to everybody again who joined today. Thanks also to all the raids as well. We had quite a few. Let's actually see. We had Soul Trapper, Jax, and Molecule. So if you would like to check out their channels, then I'm gonna give a couple shoutouts here so you can have a look over there and check them out. We got Soul Trapper, who's doing just chatting streams sometimes. Where he's getting kind of like ideas for new projects he's working on, like of technical nature. He's also really into music and building guitars and stuff. And also plays trashy games every now and then, especially on Trashy Tuesdays. Also check out Jax, who's currently playing some Cult of a Lamp. And also check out Molecule, who's currently doing a playthrough of Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and is also currently playing some Assassin's Creed Unity. Also want to thank all the resubs today as well. Let's see, we had Kobe, we also had Levi, I'm in the best suit. Thank you guys so much for coming in with the resubs today. And of course, thank you also to all the new followers and everybody who's just been in here, you know, watching the stream, lurking, chatting, and yeah, you know, being like part of us in some shape or form. Thank you all. And yeah, I hope I get to catch some of you tomorrow for some more of this game. For today though, we're gonna go and raid out to Mauler. I think he just started his stream of Goose Goose Duck today. It's kind of like a community game he's doing every weekend. It's a bit like Among Us, I guess. You would like to follow us here for the raid to Mauler. There's some raid emotes you can copy and paste if you like. Got one for non-subs and one for subs. High precision, Gere.
High precision, Gere.
Catch you next time. I'm in the best suit. And yeah, I will see everybody over at Mauler's. Until next time.